For many years, Diplodocus was considered to be the longest dinosaur ever found. But every year, scientists discover new record breakers. The biggest, the smallest. It's easy to say which of these are the record breakers, but which dinosaur should get the gold medal for being the weirdest? Sinognathus. Sinognathus is classified as a reptile, but it's also an ancestor of mammals. Finding the fossils of creatures like these cause us to wonder if they were warm-blooded or cold-blooded. Rhamphorhynchus had a beak full of wicked-looking teeth. But not all pterosaurs had teeth. Some had to scoop up fish with toothless beaks, like Pteranodon. Many reptiles similar to Moschops lived before the dinosaurs. Another such reptile is Dimetrodon. Duck-billed Muttaburrasaurus got its strange name from a place in Australia. Another famous Australian dinosaur site is Dinosaur Cove. Was Protoceratops with its bumpy nose jealous of other ceratopsians that had showy horns? How did this dinosaur's profile compare to other faces from the past? These dinosaur faces ranged from helmet heads to bird beaks. But let's not leave out those dinosaurs with horns or other weird things on their heads. Meet some more dinosaurs, face to face. How can an artist guess what a dinosaur's face looked like? The clues are in the fossil skulls.
It's time to test your dinosaur IQ. I hope you're smarter than they were. Dinosaurs must have been dumb or they wouldn't be extinct, right? Not necessarily. Some dinosaurs were dumb as donuts, but others were pretty sharp. See if you can guess which of these prehistoric stars shine the brightest. How do scientists estimate the brain power of a dinosaur? You can't give them a quiz, but if you have a dinosaur's skull, you may have an outline of the dinosaur's brain, and from that you can measure the size of its brain. Compare the brain size to the animal's size, and you have some idea of how smart it was. Stupid. No offense to the plate-back dinosaurs, but their elevators didn't go to the top floor. Stegosaurus was as big as a truck, but its brain was the size of a ping-pong ball. That doesn't add up to a Nobel Prize winner. This Australian dinosaur was no bigger than a kangaroo. But was Leonosaurus smart? Yes. Its brain was among the biggest, compared to the animal's size, of any dinosaurs. What did it need a big brain for? Maybe for coping with long dark winters within the Antarctic Circle. Big? Yes. Dumb? Very. This dinosaur was longer than a tennis court, with a brain smaller than a tennis ball. Barosaurus didn't need much smarts, though, just to eat plants all day. And when you're that big, you don't have to worry much about something eating you. Step this way, ladies and gents, for the greatest sporting event in 65 million years, the Dinosaur Olympics. They're big, they're fast, and they do not crawl on their bellies like reptiles. Let's meet the contestants up close and personal as they go for the gold. In basketball, when the Dino Dream Team steps onto the court, Michael Jordan doesn't stand a chance. Even the average dinosaur is as big as a Buick. And our starting lineup really fills up the court. The question isn't whether the Dino team will win, or even by how much. In the weightlifting competition, we have a surprise winner in the one-arm lift. Tyrannosaurus Rex, look out now, it's curling 500 pounds, and it's only using 2 fingers. Folks have been bad-mouthing T-Rex for years, saying its arms were puny and useless. But when T-Rex's arms were finally found in 1990, this dinosaur turned out to be a regular Schwarzenegger. Although its arms were only as long as ours, they were at least 10 times as strong. The long-distance walk is duck soup for Edmontosaurus. Duck-billed dinosaurs stayed in shape by marching in herds across western North America more than 65 million years ago. Their bones have been found as far north as Alaska, suggesting they may have migrated there from Alberta, Canada. That's a 1,000-mile marathon. On the karate team, the master of the crane kick is Deinonychus. It could leap and slash with its killer claw faster than its opponents could scream, "You win." When this vicious hunter gets in the ring, contestants have no hope for a rematch.
During the Triassic period, meat-eating dinosaurs began to terrorize the land. Their prey included small mammal-like creatures and larger plant eaters, such as Rhynchosaurus. The dinosaurs weren't yet the rulers of the animal kingdom, however. They had to compete with other fierce reptiles for food and territory. In the Jurassic period, many plant-eating dinosaurs evolved plates and spikes. These armored tanks were more than prepared to defend themselves against prowling meat-eaters. The combination of plates and spikes probably defeated many hungry hunters. In the late Cretaceous period, the contest between predators and prey reached its height. Tyrannosaurus rex, the largest meat-eater to walk the earth, was always on the lookout for a meal. Although the body armor and sharp horns of Triceratops were an intimidating defense, they were often no match for the dagger-like teeth and bone-crushing power of a giant carnosaur. Why did the dinosaurs disappear? There are many theories. The most popular one says that in the Cretaceous period, a giant meteor struck the Earth. Animals that were close by were killed instantly. The impact of the meteor created a huge cloud of dust, which blotted out the sun and changed the climate, causing many plants and animals to die. Some dinosaurs could not survive the colder temperatures. Others starved as the food they depended on disappeared. But not all animals perished at the end of the Cretaceous. How other creatures survived these hard times is still a mystery. During the Mesozoic era, the seas were literally swimming with life. Elegant ammonites drifted through the water, pursued by giant hungry mosasaurs. When attacked, some ammonites jetted to safety. Others were not so lucky. Streamline ichthyosaurs frolicked in the ocean waves like modern-day dolphins. Overhead, pterosaurs rode the updrafts, their leathery wings outstretched, waiting to snag a fish with their sharp teeth. Were dinosaurs good parents? We know that some plant-eating dinosaurs nested together in large groups. This helped to protect the eggs and babies from predators. It's possible that meat-eaters such as Tyrannosaurus rex also cared for their young, teaching them how to hunt and kill their prey. Are dinosaurs related to birds? Even the largest carnosaurs ran on 2 feet, like giant birds. Some smaller theropods behaved more like speedy birds than like reptiles. These racers were called, appropriately, ostrich dinosaurs. Many dinosaurs migrated in groups, just like a flock of birds. Dinosaurs of all kinds laid eggs. Some dinosaurs built nests and guarded their young after hatching. And some experts think that small, meat-eating dinosaurs evolved wings and feathers. Maybe they flew into the future, becoming the birds we see today.